Oke, jadi tadi pada sesi pertama kita sudah mengobrol dengan Prof Eje berhubungan dengan pandangan beliau terhadap Minangkabau, khususnya yang berhubungan dengan padusi atau perempuan. Ya. Nah, dalam hal ini ada sesuatu yang menarik bahwa Prof Eje ingin mengangkat sesuatu hal yang positif tentang Minangkabau dari perspektif orang luar, dan ia sangat menarik bagi saya pribadi, karena beliau akan memberikan satu gambaran tentang kekuatan, kelebihan, hal-hal yang positif tentang perempuan di Minangkabau, yang mana orang Minangkabau sendiri tidak mengenal tentang kekuatan itu. Nah, inilah yang akan diangkat oleh Prof Eje di dalam bukunya yang menulis tentang Minangkabau, perempuan yang Minangkabau. Nah, untuk yang sesi yang kedua ini saya akan bertanya tentang hal-hal yang menarik di Minangkabau, tentang yaitu tentang yang berhubungan dengan pariwisata, juga makanan, juga tentang sedikit budaya. Okay, Prof Eje, would you like to tell us a little bit about how do you see the tourism development in Minangkabau? I also want to hear something that what I mean is very constructive comment, critics about the tourism in Minangkabau from your perspective. Not only the beautiful and nice things, but also the something that need to improve about the tourism in Minangkabau.
I think Minangkabau culture has many special things, including food like londang, masakan Padang is very famous. But I think there are some obstacles. Not only food, but I think the story around the food.
Hygienic?
Yeah. I mean, no. Not. I want to show the big picture of the food.
Okay.
For example, londang, yes, it's very delicious. But not only taste, but it has some story, Marantau story, like that.
Okay.
So if you put more story on delicious food, I think it's a big plus. And I know the Minangkabau culture is very special and great, but you need some outsiders' perspective.
Yes.
What is really special, and what is a good point for foreign tourists like me? So if you listen to other people's perspective and their impression about Minangkabau, you will develop more excellent tourism program. That's my suggestion.
Okay, so that means we have to provide the background story of the rendang.
And what is the special from outsiders' view? And that could help you, Minangkabau people, to develop greater program.
That's from the perspective of the culinary that's supporting the tourism industry in Minangkabau, in West Sumatra. But what about the other things? I like to hear your constructive ideas, your critics about how to develop the tourism in West Sumatra from the perspective of foreign.
People think the new hotel or some glossy shopping center is an asset for tourism to attract foreigners.
Okay.
But I have different view.
All right.
I mean, just the ordinary women's lifestyle and their just simple life can inspire foreigners, especially women, to have some idea about the future role of women. It means you have to preserve your own legacy in kampong or Koto Gadang. You don't have to develop new resort.
Okay.
Just focus, just back to your roots.
Okay.
That's my suggestion. For example, if I visit Koto Gadang, Rohana Gudu's house, and it is deserted, I'm so sorry about that. You can revive her life and tradition in Koto Gadang. It will need the big money. It doesn't need any big money. You just revive the memory of a neighborhood, how she was great to people and she was very generous toward community, and just revive what you had in the past. You don't have to build up new glossy Western resort, but just go back to the history and your legacy. So that's my suggestion.
Right. You are right. So that means we have to keep our culture,
And
our
history.
traditions.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Strongly
Some
agree with you.
explanation. We should make up some story or educational materials to give some special insight for foreigners.
Okay.
They should learn about Minangkabau women's culture and history first, and then they have some special vision, or they can learn deeply from their tourism or from their journey to Minangkabau land. So that is my suggestion.
Ini ada satu pesan yang sangat mendasar dari Prof Eje, bahwa orang Minangkabau tidak perlu untuk membuat resort dan lain-lain segala macam itu, hanya dengan mempertahankan budaya saja. Budaya itu akan sangat menarik untuk bagi para turis mancanegara mencari kelainan. Jadi mempertahankan budaya, adat, tradisi, bahasa. Saya kira ini yang sangat diperlukan oleh Minangkabau dalam mengembangkan pariwisata ke depan. Dan ini bukan dari saya atau kita ya, dari orang Minangkabau. Ini dari perspektif Profesor Eje sebagai orang luar, melihat bagaimana beliau untuk mengembangkan pariwisata di Sumatera Barat, Minangkabau, dan kemudian juga untuk mengangkat kelebihan-kelebihan secara positif tentang karakter atau perilaku budaya wanita Minangkabau. Nah, ini akan menjadi satu buku khusus di dalam buku ketiga beliau tentang Minangkabau. Saya rasa ini perlu untuk menjadi kesadaran kita bersama di jaringan masyarakat Minangkabau dunia. Ya.
Oke. Terima kasih Pak Dirwan atas.
Saya kira itu ya.
Iya. Atas.
Terima kasih banyak.
Terima kasih Dr. Eje. Pak Dirwan, terima kasih banyak. Demikianlah wawancara kita dengan salah satu ahli Minangkabau, pengamat Minangkabau. Nanti kita tunggu diskusi berikutnya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Kamsahamnida.
Kamsahamnida.
Bye.